What's not to like? Buffalo sauce, good. Chicken, good. My homemade cream cheese, good. Hey guys, I'm Megan Mitchell and I'm here in the Thrive Market Test Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how to make a buffalo chicken dip. One of my favorites, and it's Whole30 and keto. But before I get started, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're wondering what Thrive Market is, it's an online market that sells non-GMO and organic products straight to your door. And you can find all of the products that I use here today at thrivemarket.com/prepschool. So let's get started. I'm going to start by making my creamy base. I'm not going to use cream cheese, even though it's keto and you could do that, but I want to keep it Whole30 as well. So I soaked some cashews, half a cup of cashews in cold water overnight. So you got to think ahead. You got to think one day ahead if you're hankering for some buffalo cauliflower dip. That's not what this is. All right, so half a cup of soaked cashews. I drained them, I rinsed them into a high power blender. And then, all right, this is where it gets a little tricky. Canned coconut milk. So there's ones when you shake them and they're like really watery. And then there's ones when you shake them and it sounds thicker and they don't move around. That's the one you want. And there's Native Forest, and Thrive Market sells it. That's the one I used for this recipe. When you open the can, it has a really thick top creamy coconut layer. That's right here. And reserve the liquid. I can add a little more if I need it, but I want that thick creamy top part. So not all coconut milks are created equal. It's just the truth. So you add that part to your blender. And this is just like cream cheese, guys, just like cream cheese. But I wanted it to be creamy. I'm adding buffalo sauce. It's just delicious. Garlic powder. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper. There's salt in the buffalo sauce that I'm gonna add and in the Whole30 compliant ranch dressing. So I wanna make sure it's not too salty. Okay. And then Whole30 compliant ranch. Ranch. Man, this is such a Midwest dish. I love it. Ranch dressing, shredded chicken, buffalo sauce. Great for the big game, the big day. Great for your wedding day. Best. Just dip into some buffalo dip in a white dress. Put a lid on top of your blender. And then you want this to be smooth and creamy. If it looks a little too chunky or it's not blending up, we can add some of the reserved coconut liquid in the can. I'll show you. Start it off slow and then raise the speed. So this blender has a super wide bottom. It's me in college. I had a little bit of a wide bottom. Okay, for realsies. Oh, she's got a bit of a wide bottom, so it's spreading out more than I'd like, so I'm gonna add just a smidge bit of liquid. Give me some of that liquid. Whoa, 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 okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so if it's a little too thin or it's not blending up, add some liquid. There we go. Let me take a gander. Looks great. Looks just nice and creamy. It's thick, it's creamy, it's smooth. So that's ready to go. Clean bowl. Grab a bowl. I have one rotisserie chicken that I shredded up. Make sure you check the ingredients. Sometimes they brine it, sometimes they put salt on it. You just want a rotisserie chicken, organic, with only salt and pepper. If you can't find it, you can always roast some chicken breasts. You can roast a whole chicken and shred it up. This is just a quick, easy shortcut. And, you know, I love rotisserie chickens, to be honest. All right, one chicken, shred it up. And then I'm using Noble Made by the New Primal, and it's their medium buffalo sauce. They have mild, medium, and hot. I like a little spice in my buffalo dip, and I really like this one. I think it's delicious. So you need about a cup of this. It's a little more than half the bottle, I think. I can always add more. And then I'm gonna add my creamy mixture, my creamy coconut cashew mixture. And you can make this a couple days in advance. Do this portion, mix it up, put it in whatever you're cooking in, like your pot, your pan, whatever, and then pop it in the fridge and just bake it off right before you need it. It's 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes until it's bubbly around the edges. All right. Let's mix this up. I'm gonna add a little bit more buffalo sauce. If you have a tiny little rotisserie chicken, maybe you don't need as much sauce. If you got a big jumbo mama jamma, maybe you need a little bit more sauce. Zip, read it. You can put this in an 8x11 oval baker. You can put it in a cast iron, whatever you want, whatever you want. But whatever I'm baking it in, I want to serve it in that. So something nice, something fancy. Just want to put it in a flat, even layer. This looks good just like this. It's not even heated up. Okay. So like I said, pop this in a preheated oven for 25 to 30 minutes until it's bubbly around the edges and it's ooey and gooey. And I'll show you what I like to serve it with. It looks so good. It's spicy, it's creamy. Like I said before, if you don't want to use coconut, that's not your thing, you can also use mayo. And I have 2 different videos of homemade mayo, an immersion blender and then just a regular food processor. English cucumber, just dig in there. Come here, sweetie, come on. Oh gosh, she looks steamy. This is really delicious. It comes together quickly. It is spicy on the end though. She snuck up on me, that medium. Maybe mild next time, maybe mild. I hope you give this a try. You can find all the products that I use at thrivemarket.com/prepschool. Happy Keto Whole30 game day cooking. People go nuts for this. I feel like people eat it and they're like, what is this?